Chef Lalanne, owner of the Canteen Bar and Grill in North Platte. Join us now for fabulous, unique, original recipes created by the chef.
Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Chef Lalanne. Today we're doing another classic, kind of like last week where we did the steak Diane. We're going to do a chocolate mousse. And this is a real classic chocolate mousse. Now, for instance of time here, I've already made whipped cream up. That's just sugar and a little bit of vanilla, heavy whipping cream. We're going to make a meringue with some vanilla, sugar, egg yolks, or egg whites. The egg yolks are actually going to liaison into our chocolate. We've got this 60% bittersweet chocolate, which is going to be great, about 8 ounces of this. A little Grand Marnier. I'm going to show you how to put this whole thing together. All right, we've got our chocolate milk, and we're going to go ahead and do our meringue. We've got about, I don't know, about 10 egg yolks here. Probably won't need all this, but I was making a little bit extra. We've got some sugar. I'm sorry, this egg whites, maybe half a cup sugar. A little bit of our vanilla, and we're going to start this off real slow, let this all get incorporated, and then we'll start whipping it up pretty hard. So now we've got our chocolates nice and melted, and we're going to liaison some of these eggs in there. You got to do this fairly quick, and then we need to cook this a little bit more. That's why we got this double boiler. I'm going to stop, and we're going to do this pretty fast. You can see how that's going to kind of gel up a little bit. All right, to this mixture, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of Grand Marnier and kind of stir this in. Get this real nice and smooth. We're gonna get all the chocolate off there we can. That gives a really nice flavor. If you like coffee, you can add some to this. I'm just not a real big fan of coffee, so I just don't do it. Now we've got our beautiful meringue, which we're gonna pop off here. Nice, you can see really nice stiff peaks for our meringue. I'll set this aside. And then we're gonna go ahead and take our meringue and fold this into our chocolate. We're not gonna eat all this. I made a little bit extra. Maybe we'll make a pie or something. And then we're gonna slowly start incorporating this into our chocolate. So our chocolate is now folded into our meringue, and now we're gonna add our meringue and fold this directly into our whipped cream, and then really gently fold this all in. We're ready to put it in a piping bag, decorate them, and we've got some mousse au chocolat. So you can see how beautiful this is. This is nicely folded in. We like to chill this a little bit, and then we're gonna put this in a piping bag and go. And this is gonna be fantastic. All right, we've got our beautiful mousse in this gorgeous piping bag. See how good this is gonna look, especially when this gets chilled off. It's gonna be something else. See how pretty that is. All right, I'll set the rest of this aside. Got another smaller piping bag. We've got some of our beautiful whipped cream. So let's go ahead and do a beautiful dollop of that right on top. That looks pretty good. Now let's go ahead and finish this bad boy up. Let's take some of our beautiful Ghirardelli chocolate. Maybe a nice little piece. Let's make some chocolate shavings here. Finish these off with little chocolate shavings on top. And there you have it. Classic mousse au chocolat. Hey, thanks for joining us. We're gonna have a little Grand Marnier with our beautiful chocolate mousse. Thanks for joining me on 2 classic shows. Last week we did the steak Diane. This week we do the chocolate mousse. Again, you can't go wrong with the classics. Hey, thanks for joining us, and bon appetit. We'll see you next week.
For Chef Lalanne recipes, go to knopnews2.com or send a self-addressed stamped envelope. Please join us again next Wednesday.